Hi everyone, my name is Bianca. First thing first, your girl done moved. Alright, I'm finally out of there. Couldn't take it anymore. I was in there for a whole year. But anyways, I'm gonna make this real quick video to explain how I came across a monitoring spirit while I was in the shelter. So, I think it was like roughly around like last year. I came across this girl and she came roughly around like the summer of last year. And how I met her, she basically just was just blurting out her personal business. I'm not gonna reveal that in this video, but she just basically was blurting out her personal information. Certain things you just, you don't blurt out. But that's neither here or there, right? So this is when I noticed like she was like monitoring spirit. There'll be times where I'm talking to my case manager and then she will butt in. And then like days later, right, she will start talking about things that I'm like, how do you even know this? Because it was like, it'll be times where I'm talking to her, but she's not around. But now I'm like, how are you hearing this information? But then again, it's like, I don't know. But anytime she's around, she's like, oh, what are you doing? Where you going? What you do? And I'll be like, I'm going to work. Even if I'm not going to work, I'm going to work. Cause it's like, why do you need to know what I'm doing all the time? And she does that with everybody. Everybody who's in there, she'd be like, oh, what you doing? Where you at? I'm like, girl, that's none of your fucking business. Why are you asking this? But yeah, I'm out of there. I don't gotta deal with that. I actually ran into one of my homegirls that was in there like the other day. And we just so glad we out of there because a lot of the case managers, the good ones, are gone. So God is great.